Hello everyone, welcome to our weekly Marathi practice session and thanks for joining. And as we discussed last week, we discussed one of the conversation last week and then we decided for the next one. I think which was about the conversation at the bus stop, right?
Yes.
So did you get chance to work on that?
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to start with? Paula, Lena?
Yeah, I can share my desktop.
Okay,
And
let's stop.
yeah. If you feel like jumping in on something you work on that specific sentence, also that can work.
Yeah.
I mostly did like similar sentences because sometimes like to relate to a specific lesson, I find that is even more dedicated right study, right? So sometimes I forget the grammar, right? Okay, so in this one, I want to go to Hindevari, Mala Hindevari La Jayacham Ahe. So in this one, we use the La to indicate sort of place, and then Yayatam Ahe. So I had here another sentence. I don't want to go to Hindevari. Then Mala Hindevari La Yayatse Nahi. So I had a question on, here, if it's negative, I can put Yayatse. But here is
Zaytse.
Yayatse. But here is Jayatsam. So I don't know if you can say it the two ways or what is the difference?
Yes. What's your guess from our last lesson?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've seen it in the last lesson.
Lena, do you want to answer her
I think it's a short version, or
yes. So the formal form of that verb will be zayatse, but while speaking we will just say zaytse, not zayatse.
Yeah. So, but it's not Jaitsam. It's Jaitsam.
Right. It's like
Okay.
elongating that last character. Tse, zaytse आहे.
Okay. So here I could also say Mala Hinjavarila Jaita Nahi.
Zaytse nahi. Right.
Jaita Nahi. Okay. Good. And then can I say Mala Hinjavarila Yaitam Nako? I don't, or a Nahi.
Nahi is the correct. Nako will be used when you want to say I don't want something. I don't want coffee. I don't want tea. I don't want work. I don't want homework. At that time, you'll say Mala nako. Mala something something nako. Mala chaha nako. Mala coffee nako. Mala काम नको.
Oh, like for instance, if we are in the city, but let's say it is like some 6 blocks from there, and then you say, oh, let's take a rickshaw, and then I say mala rickshaw nako. Me.
No, you don't add nako with the verb. You add nako with the noun.
Mala rickshaw. Like I don't want to take the rickshaw. Mala rickshaw nako.
Okay, and that way you can say Mala rickshaw nako. Mala taxi पाहिजे. Mala rickshaw. I don't want rickshaw. But when you want to say I don't want to go by rickshaw, then you will say Mala rickshaw ne जायचं नाही. At that time, you won't say Mala rickshaw ne जायचं नको. Because you are now saying don't want to go. So you are using don't want with the verb to go. So there you will say nahi. If you just say I don't want rickshaw, then you will say mala rickshaw nako.
Mala rickshaw ne jaiche nahi will
Right.
be. Okay. Then I don't want rickshaw. Mala rickshaw nako. Okay. Okay, cool. And now okay. Then has kutum milel. Then this is just
Bus.
milel. Pas.
Bus. It's just, yeah, English
Pas
word bus.
kutum milel.
Hmm.
Then this is Mileli's future of mi arane, mi Mirel. And
I have a
then
question.
yes.
In that, the word kutun, is it a short version for kuti pasun?
Right, but we do not never say kute pasun. It's always kutun.
Okay, thanks.
And we would not say bas kuthe milel.
Yes, you can ask kuthe milel. Where will you get bus? Or kutun is from where? So it's like about asking for the starting point of journey. That's why we will naturally use kutun.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like if, for instance, we are in a road trip, like where we are going in the same bus, like all the time, right? Like then I will, like, let's say we went to buy something to eat and we hop down, and then now everybody's jumping back into the bus. Then I can say bus kuteahe, right? Because I'm just fine. Like I didn't see where the bus parked, right?
Right.
Bus kuteahe. But
Yes.
in this case, it's more like I am looking, like the bus has a specific place in the bus station. So I'm like, from where should I take the bus? Okay. Super. Okay. Not here. Go ahead. Itenahi puteja. So then I was also imagining the bus station very big, and that I could have been told, instead of go ahead, go back. So then, so in the first sentence, if they are saying go ahead, ite is the preposition, pute next, the infinitive of to go. And then if I was go back, mage za. Well, actually you want to write it like this, right? Mage za.
Mageza.
Okay.
Yeah. Mage. MAGE, not GHE. Small m, capital A, GE. If you follow my way of romanization, if that suits your understanding, then it's okay.
Oh,
But don't
no.
pronounce it as Maghe. Otherwise, GH generally will be pronounced as Maghe.
No, sorry. I was actually trying to put the Marathi letters for everything, but I think I missed that one. Mageta. So it's not Maghe, it's Maghe. And so then the Maghe. Oh yeah, like I have below.
Yeah, that's clear.
Okay. Then pudhe kutte. Then same I malhe kutte. Go back or behind. So the next kutte where there under that bridge. Ya pula khali. Then I can also say kithe pula khali.
Yes.
Here, right on the bridge. Okay.
So त्या पुलाखाली is actually just translating it as under that bridge. We have not in Marathi translated the word there. तिथे त्या पुलाखाली. So we'll just say त्या पुलाखाली. So तिथे is there.
Yes. Okay. So if I say here, here under the bridge, Kali or under that bridge. Yeah, Kali. Okay. Bhara. Bhara, thanks. Does Hinjawari start from here only? Okay, so this only is itunat. Itunat. That is sort of like same from here only. But if I were to say from the Hinjawadi bus starts from here, then I can say Hinjawadi Tibas Itun Sutateka. Okay. So different questions there. The Hinjawadi bus starts from here, and this does Hinjawadi bus start from here only. In general, you will add to any adjective then to say only.
Sorry, can you repeat?
If you will add like the to any adjective to say only.
Yes, you can add so to any word, not just adjective, noun or adjective, adverb.
Okay.
To
So for
emphasize.
instance,
So here
an
ithun is the
adjective or
pronoun.
verb. Oh, okay.
Ithun is pronoun.
The verb. Is there any lesson I can refer on this only?
There is a lesson using sir to emphasize the word. I will ping you in the chat. The given link in the chat.
Okay, I'll review that. Okay, so if I were to say I can only buy bus tickets here. Is it Biko? Basica Biko. I'll say
What do you want to say?
from here. Can I buy bus tickets from here only?
So same like the sentence here, इथूनच.
Bus ticket equal.
Yeah. And generally we use the word घेणे, like can I take the bus tickets from here only. So we don't say like विकत घेणे, just say घेणे.
Bus ticket.
Yeah. Bus
इथूनच.
ticket इथूनच घ्यायचं का? Or you say इथूनच मिळेल का? Can I get the bus tickets from here?
Bus ticket इथूनच घ्यायचा, like घेणे. Okay, ho. When is the next bus? That's bus. Kadi ahe. Then you're using that T. So in this case, you won't say pude bus kadi ahe. Why do you have to use the T and not pude?
So it's should I explain it like so next here is used as a adjective to that word bus, right? So pude is the next as a word or next as a noun, and when you are making it like adjective from it, you are making pudchi, the bus which is next. If you make it longer version in English, the bus which is next. So if you want to say like the cup which is black, in English you will say black cup. In Marathi you will say काळ्या रंगाचा cup, cup of black color. So we are making that adjective from a noun. So ranga is color, which is a noun, and then you are making adjective from it. So you are saying rangacha cup. Same way pude is noun. So you're making its adjective as pudchi bus. There is a lesson about adjectives made from prepositions. Adjectives.
That one I think I have studied. Catchy.
I have pinged a lesson in chat. Can you just open that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes, the chat was open. So here it is explaining a bit.
Okay.
What is on table? So we'll say mat tablaवर आहे. Or the jar which is on table. So in there you use the sa chi che to the preposition var, varcha.
Okay.
And
sorry, Elena, go ahead.
if you wanted to use instead of pudici dusri, could you say dusri bus kadi ahe or dusri tsi? Like
Dusri.
second dusri.
Dusri, because dusri itself is an adjective.
Okay.
Second bus.
Like if I say I will buy the calendar for next year. पुढची वर्ष calendar विकणार आहे. मी पुढची वर्ष calendar
Yeah, now
विकणार आहे.
you have to make that samanya roop form of all the words. So pudachya varshatse calendar. So pudcha is then adjective. Pudche varsha, next year. Varsha is neuter gender, so it is pudhatse varsha, and now you are adding the preposition se with the varsha, so you will be say pudachya varshatse calendar. Not viknar ahe, vikat घेणार आहे. Viknar is to sell. विकत घेणार आहे, or simply घेणार आहे.
और घेणार आहे. Okay. Super. Thank you. So I don't know. Mahit nahi. Mahine is to know. Okay. Kakak तुम्हाला माहित आहे का? Kaka is sort of like a respectful way to address another adult. तुम्हाला माहिती आहे का? Then in this one, mahiti is like, do you know that? Like as if that person has been overhearing my conversation with, let's say, another bus driver, right? Okay. When is the next bus? The chief has same sentence, but then here I added when is the first bus? Ahil bus, and when is the last bus? And I don't know if this is correct.
Yes, that is correct.
Shevatsi.
Yes. Because again, shevat is the word, and you are making adjective from it, so it has become shevatachi bus.
Can you explain what that last T means in the original Marathi version? Puditsi bus kadi ahe T.
Oh,
let me check the sentence. Was it one sentence, or there were two different sentences?
There were two sentences, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So in this one,
use for that. So the complete sentence will be, uncle, do you know, comma, when is the next bus? So uncle, do you know when is the next bus? So that in English we'll say, do you know that when is the next bus?
Okay. So T is like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, these two sentences are together. But in this case, you make it two questions. Kaga tumhala mahiti ahe ka? Pudhachi bas kadi ahe te? Okay.
Yeah. So in the in my lesson, instead of that question mark, do you know? The question mark should be replaced by comma. Uncle, do you know when is the next bus? So it will be one sentence. Kaka, तुम्हाला माहिती आहे का? पुढची बस कधी आहे ते?
Oh, sorry.
So
making up stuff. Okay. sorry, I added then another thing. Yeah. Then, yes, it is a 10 past 10. Daha daha si ahe. Okay, so in this case, it's not like you will say daha daha vatsta, or like when someone asks you kiti vatstaka, then you will say daha daha vatsta.
Yes,
Daha daha
that's
vat.
also correct way of saying. Daha daha vajata hai. It is at 10 past 10. Or I'm making again a adjective from that phrase. So daha daha chi. Bus of 10 past 10. Something like that.
The 10 past. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Are bapre. Or you can say it's like something like saying Godfather or something like that. The bapre, or you can say are deva as well.
Yes.
It's half an hour more. Ajun ardat has ahe. Then I made some examples. It's 1 hour and a half more. Dit has ahe. It's 2 hour and a half more. Adit has ahe. And if it's 3 hours and a half more. Sadetin has ahe. Because in reality, all other numbers after 1 and 2 will go Sade and number. But on the first two, you will use it and adit.
And then for adit sadetin, it will be ahet, because now it has become plural. 2 and more.
Oh, ahet.
For did we'll use ahe. It's still probably treated as a near one. So for 2 and more, surely you could say ahet.
13 plus ahet. Oh, okay. I think after this one, I don't have that more. Do you want to change? I don't want to so Leonard, if you want to change, we can change to you, or I don't know.
As you like. I did it pretty much the same way like you did.
Yeah, whoever you want, because so that you can also like.
So do you want to share, Leonard?
I can do that.
Yeah.
So it should be visible by now. Do you see something?
Yes, yes, I see.
Okay, and I hope it's big enough.
Yes, we can do.
Okay, so we are at this one, or like are vapre, asun art tas ahe,
Ardha.
arda half. Like Paula explained the times, it is half an hour more. Yeah, asun art tas ahe. Does any other bus go to Hinjawadi? Dusri, any other? Dusri, Kutari bus Sate ka Hinjawadi la to Hinjawadi. So Sate, that was a third person singular of simple present.
Pronunciation is zate, like Z in English, not in German.
Okay,
Zat.
Sate.
Yeah.
No, that is the only one. Nahi ti ekats ahe. Again, emphasizing the one, the only one. Ekats. You catch the bus from Chinchwad to me. Chinchwadsi bus. Pakda. Pakda, commanding form of pakne, to catch.
You might have heard about this place, right, Chena?
Yeah, I heard it, but I'm not so good in like in the map of Pune. Get down at Dangechok. Dangechok Uttara. Uttara is the commanding form of Uttarane. To get
And
off.
Chowk is Square in the road.
Yeah, danke Chok. And take another bus from there. Ani Tikedun from there. Ani Tikedun Dusri bus Pakta. Again, commanding from Pakne. From there, frequency is more. Tikedun frequency. Tikedun bus C frequency, the frequency of the bus C. Sast ahe.
Just.
Just is more. Will I get bus for phase 3 directly? He had a problem, so I put a picture in. Direct phase 10 variant Milel K. Milel is the future tense of Milne.
Milel ka.
Milel. And variant is a preposition till.
I had one question, excuse me, from the previous one. So I made a sentence that was, from here, the frequency is less than Yetum Vartha Kami Ahe. Then you can say Vartha or frequency, any of the two. Vartha.
Yeah, but we'll use English word.
Okay, but your tone is fine then from here. From here, frequency kami hai. Your tone frequency kami hai. Oh. And can I say titun or nothing like that?
Yes, tithun is also Tithun. Tithun. From here, from there.
And yetun.
Yeah, Ithun. I-T-H-U-N. Yethun is also correct. Y-E-T-H-U-N. But that is very bookish or old style of Marathi. Normally we use say Ithun and Tithun.
Okay.
Old style Marathi we will use Yethun, Tethun. Y-E-T-H-U-N and T-E-T-H-U-N. Yethun, Tethun. Nowadays we use words Ithun, Tithun. I-T-H-U-N, T-I-T-H-U-N.
Okay.
Or the word is used here, Ikadun, Tikadun.
Okay, that was my question.
The next is mostly you will get Bahutek. Bahutek is mostly. Bahutek Mirlel, future tense again, from to get. Otherwise, catch bus for phase 2. Nahita is otherwise. Nahita phase don variant. Zanari bus Pakta. And Zanari bus or phase don variant Zanari bus, I was translating it a little bit like the till phase 2 going bus.
Yeah, the bus going to phase 2.
Yeah. And then Ani Pude. From phase 2, you will get share auto for phase 3. Phase don Pasun from Pasun. Pude share rickshaw Milelte. Share rickshaw is clear. Milelte is simple present of Milne to get. And here I wrote Zeila. Can you explain that Zeila verb version or form?
Yep. Paula, do you want to explain?
I knew that was coming. So okay. I think now I will have to review the words. Okay, let me see. Phase 2 person share rickshaw milate. Jaila, yeah, it's like future. I'm sorry, I forgot.
So la here is again preposition to go, जायला, to go there, जायला, to come here, यायला, इकडे यायला, to come here. So like we say, मला खायला आंबा खायला आवडतो. I like to eat. मला आंबा खायला आवडतो. I like to watch movie. मला movie बघायला आवडतो. Same way, to go there, I need a bus. तिकडे जायला मला बस पाहिजे. To come here, I want a train. इकडे यायला मला ट्रेन पाहिजे. So for
Okay.
going there, for coming.
Yeah. Okay. Bara. From where does bus for Chinchwat start? Chinchwatsi bus Kutun Sute. Sute, the word I know we had it a few times now, but can you tell me the infinitive form?
सुटणे.
Sutane. Okay. From that next stop, get in and stand in queue. Ja, Policia, stop. Passun from. Policia, the next stop. Art, Rangit, Umbe Raha. Actually, I haven't analyzed it much, but I guess
उभे उभे राहा.
yeah. Art must be
Inside.
the inside, and Rangit is the queue. Ube Raha is stand or.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
उभा राहणे, you can treat it as a one phrase, उभा राहणे, and based
Yeah.
on the gender and multiplicity, the form of उभा will change. If it is you're talking to a boy, you will say उभा रहा. If you're talking to a girl, you will say उभी रहा.
Yeah. So that would be to stand.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no RA in the first word. उभा राहणे. So based on gender and multiplicity, it will change. There is no R. You can take R also.
Okay. This one.
Right. So उभा, उभी, उभे.
Yeah. This is one of the few editions I created. Though you came late, you will catch the bus. To make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. To Ushira Alice. Tahiri to bus Paktashil. So what I made is I used that conjunction Tahiri. So
it is tarihi. RIHI.
Okay, that one I is wrong. Yeah. And I used the past tense here. And in the second half of the sentence, I used the future tense to catch.
Yeah. तू उशिरा आलीस तरीही तू बस पकडशील.
And the second two I could also omit or.
Yes.
Would be, yeah. Okay. Which ticket you want?
But just let us change that word tarihi. TARIHI.
Yeah. But I have to do that. Can you post it in the chat, please? Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. Which ticket you want? Ticket bola. I was translating it like in the sense of say the ticket,
Mhm.
because usually you would say if you want to make it word by word, something like uh, car ticket paija, or if you wanted to make the a different way of saying which
Hmm.
ticket you want with
Hmm.
paiji.
Yeah.
One dangechok, ek dangechok, dia. Give me one to dangechok. 12 rupees, bara rupee. Here it is. He gia. Give 2 rupees change. Don rupee sute gia. Sute is a fixed word for change, or
Yes.
okay. I do not have change. Madhya kade sute nahit. Please check carefully. Baga Sarah need. Need is carefully.
Hmm.
Baga is the imperative of bagne.
Yes.
And Sarah is is it a phrase? These two words to check, or
But uh, Zara is just adding it as a softer tone. Have a look at a bit.
okay, yeah,
So it's like a typical conversation in the bus that it's always crowded and people will ask for the ticket and they will just hand out the 100 rupees note even for a 10 rupees ticket. Then conductor will ask, check for the change. That person will first say, no, I don't have, because nobody wants to check his pocket in that crowded bus. Then conductor asks, no,
yeah.
no, have a careful look.
And usually change is very rare in India.
Hmm.
There may be some in your bag. Uh, bag it in the bag. Bag it.
Hmm.
Astil, future tense. Me don. From where can I give you 8 rupees in change? Me art. Rupee sute kutun du. Du is a future tense. Sute
No,
change again.
it's like imperative imperative construct. Karu ka, jau ka, shall I
Okay.
give? From where shall I give you?
Yeah.
Like
Let
asking,
me. Yeah.
me ask yeu ka, may I come in? Yeu ka, me ata jau ka. So you are adding u to the verb to make it as imperative. Shall I?
Yeah.
May I?
Let me check. Bucket tour. I have 5 parts ahead. I will give you 3 rupees afterwards. Take it while getting down. 10 rupee nanta deto. Uttar Tana gie. Yeah. Tana is while getting down.
Uttaratana. So
Uttara
uttarane is to get down. You are adding that preposition tana to make it while getting down. Uttaratana ghya.
Tana. It's like Uttar Pradesh or down. Isn't it the same word for the state?
Sorry?
The state Uttar Pradesh. In that case, it's
Uh,
also
no, that is Uttar, double T.
okay.
U double T A R. And this is just single T, U T A R.
Okay. I do not know the stop. Can you tell me once we reach there? Mala stop. Mahit. Nahiye. Nahiye, I thought must be short for Nahi Ahe. Or
Yeah. Right.
nahi hai. Stop. Alaki Sangha. Sangha is to tell, commanding form.
Yeah. Tell.
And ki is once or
Right.
okay. Okay. Bara. Hello, it is Dangechok. Sala, Dangechok. Should I get down here? Me Uttaru ka ikede? Yes, who? My 3 rupees are pending. Made 3 rupeyi rahilet. Rahilet is depending. Take it. Hey, Kia. Yeah,
If
I
I
think I have.
were to say, sorry,
Yeah.
if I were to say no, that's fine. Like, if it's the opposite, like the driver is like, oh, here are your 3 rupees, and then I say, no, leave it.
Mm-hmm. So you'll say Rahudia, let it be. The word,
yeah,
the word which you are saying, Rahile ahet, Rahile, is it's pending, or is due. Now you'll say Rahudia, is let it be with you. So Rahane is to be, to reside. So let them be with you. Rahudia, तुमच्याकडे राहुद्या. Or just you'll say Rahudia. Don't give it to me.
I remember that word Rahila from when I did the vacation, and then I always said, depending on how many days are left, I said, Fakta teen divas Rahile ahe.
Right.
Just 3 days are left.
Yes. Very nice, Leonard. Very good, Paula.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, did you find it useful?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. I think I should review more the grammar, so it is easier for me to identify the parts of the grammar, because sometimes for me it's easier to make a new sentence than to say, oh, this is, I don't know, this style, this form of verb. So.
Yeah, even if you don't remember the rule as such, but if you understand why it has become, and then you can make a new sentence, then you understood it automatically, right? You may not be, you may not remember the grammatical term as such, but you know how to apply that rule. Final goal is to use that rule.
When I found this need, the word need, careful, I was thinking whether you can also make it like listen carefully, need, Aika. Is it correct in that sense?
Yes.
Okay.
So when teacher is teaching to a class and some important concept she's about to start, teacher will say, "Neat aika, मी आता सांगते आहे ते, what I'm saying."
How was that, Kaushik?
The sentence neat aika, like listen carefully.
Aika, neat aika. Okay. The neat is from English, right?
Yeah, seems so. Or someone is going for driving, then mother will advise her, गाडी नीट चालव, drive it carefully. घाई करू नकोस, don't be hasty, don't rush.
I think I have to revise a little bit more on the Samanya Rup forms. There I often still struggle how to form them, and
Yeah, it is a bit irregular, but when you're reading you should at least understand that it is a form changes, then that's also enough as of now.
yeah.
Kaushik, for next lesson, then which one to do?
Yes. So, what do you think? Shall we do? Shall we go for next conversation, or do you want to try something different next time? Otherwise, you will get bored of the same pattern.
No, no.
One of
I'm not.
his Facebook group, I have asked people that if they can find the simple Marathi jokes, two-liners, three-liners jokes, and can they understand it? So if you just search on internet about Marathi jokes, then you understand.
Whoa.
So it will be just a funny way,
Simple
and then you have
Marathi jokes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
we were watching a movie that is like a word game. They're making word games.
sometimes understanding the joke may be difficult because the nuances of language may be used. But if it is a contextual joke, then it will be easy to understand. Okay, based on this conversation, okay, that is the joke. But if it is
Mhm.
word tweaking that is creating the joke, then it may be difficult for you. But yes, you can just search online, and then see what you understand after the first reading, or by reading it for a minute or two. If you think that it is taking more time, then it may be a difficult one to understand. Okay, leave it, then go for the next one. Then before, say, 5 jokes or total 15 to 20 lines, if you
Okay.
can read and tell each other next time, it will be a good thing. But that will also involve fun, and
Yeah, that
then
sounds good.
reading practice. Then you'll have to visit the online dictionaries to understand few of the words. Yeah,
Okay.
let's give it a try next time. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaushik.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Take care of yourself.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
for joining. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.